All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves on my sweater, let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity's centered. Touching my neck, and I'll touch yours. You in those little high-waisted shorts. Oh. Singing and playing the guitar at the same time. Not exactly something anybody can do, but definitely something anybody can learn with enough practice. So in today's video, what we're going to do is break down how to sing and play the guitar at the same time in some easy steps. So your first step is going to be actually learning the guitar part for the song that you want to play. Let's take, for instance, Other Side by Red Hot Chili Peppers. There's two main parts of that song. There's the chorus part, so there's that part, and then there's the verse part. Both parts are different, but in order for me to even play and sing over that, I would have to learn the guitar part effectively. Centuries are what it meant to me, a cemetery where I marry the sea. Stranger things will never change my mind, I gotta take it on the other side. That's the verse part, but if I didn't know that, and I was just playing gibberish, right, like, centuries are what it meant to me, cemetery where I marry the sea. Like, it's not good, right? So you've got to get the guitar down first. Once you get that guitar part down, then you want to get the singing down. Now sometimes a song will be in a key that's too high, and your best bet is to lower the song so that it fits your voice better. A really good example of this for me was Superstition. So I learned to sing the song in a lower key that fit my voice better, so that way I could then play the guitar part in a place that worked for me. So once I learned the song in a key that was comfortable for me, then I used that key for the guitar part, and I played it like this. Very superstitious, patterns on the wall. Very superstitious, ladder's about to fall. 30-month-old baby that broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, good things in your past. You believe in things that you don't understand, they suffer. Superstition ain't the way. That song is a little bit higher for Stevie Wonder, but for me and where my voice is at, it fits better to do it there. So that's the second thing, is learn the song vocally in a key that fits you. And then the third thing is going to be putting all of that together. The best way to go about that step, I think, is to honestly get the guitar part in muscle memory. The first song that I learned to play and sing on guitar is Your Love Never Changes. So when I first learned the song, what I actually did was learn it on guitar. Once I got that down, then I learned the singing part just through going to worship meetings and stuff. And then eventually I was able to put them both together. Something that really helped me through that process though was actually doing the guitar part in its most basic form. What do I mean by that? Well, if you Google the chords into Google, and the song into Google and look up the chords for it, you'll find the chords, and what you can do is just go through them like very basic with just whole notes. So what I did for this song was, nothing can separate, even if I ran away, your love never fails. And I just did the whole notes, very basic, right? And then even in the chorus too. And when the oceans rage, I don't have to be afraid. You know, and I just went through it really slowly. Eventually I was able to make the rhythm more complex, so then you get that full effect of like, nothing can separate, even if I ran away, your love never fails. And you know, you can go on and on, but it really starts with those first two steps. Once the guitar playing becomes automatic and you've got a really good idea of where your voice sits, then you can put the two together using simple strumming patterns to make the playing and singing work. Now, this isn't something that is mistake-free. In fact, you're probably gonna make a couple mistakes doing it, and that's totally normal. Like, I remember for Superstition, I went through and did one of the runs over and over again with the guitar and me, just like, 13-month-old baby, and I would just try to get that run as smooth as I could, and then, you know, eventually I took it up to the key that I needed. I think a capo works really well. If you need to put a song in a certain key, using a capo can really help you put it where the chords fit the best. Alright guys, I hope this tip helped you out and this video is a good place for you to start in learning. And if you want to look at my original music, I actually have links below in the description. Feel free to leave a comment and tell me if I missed anything out when describing everything and how to actually do this. And also, if you want to talk, feel free to message me and follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Alright guys, peace!